Well, the iPhone SE3 has that Apple A15 Bionic chip inside of it with 4 gigabytes of RAM. So let's go and see which one's the faster one between both of these. Okay, there we go. All the apps are cleared out in the background, as you guys can see. So let's get into it. Let's do phone calls, 3, 2, 1. And I think the iPhone SE3 was slightly faster there. Let's get into camera, 3, 2, 1. A little bit of a different option there, but I think they both are roughly around the same thing. Let's go and hop out of there. Let's go and get into camera. Let's get into photos, 3, 2, 1. And kind of around the same thing as well, so not really that big of a difference there. Hopping out of here, let's go and get into clock, 3, 2, 1. I think the iPhone SE3 was slightly faster there to load into that one. Now we do have some of these third-party applications we can go in and get into. Snake vs. Blocks, 3, 2, 1. Now I'm here if any pop-ups come up, hopefully they don't. And we can see that the Pixel 6a, and this one we did get into a pop-up. The Pixel 6a was faster to load into it, but we did get into a pop-up on the iPhone SE3, so definitely keep that in mind. Let's go and get into Twitter. 3, 2, 1. I think the iPhone SE3 is slightly slower there, just by a little bit. Temple Run 2, 3, 2, 1. Hopefully there are no pop-ups on either one of these, so I'm keeping my hands close. We do have this downloading content panel on the bottom, and we did get into a pop-up. And we got into another pop-up. So we need to kind of give this one maybe like 2 seconds, but even at that point, I feel like the Pixel 6a probably would have still been a faster phone at that moment. So that's probably something to keep in mind as well. As you can see, we got into here. Let's go and get into this basic games. Okay, whatever. Let's go and click play. I don't know why we had to click so many things to get into this game, but both of them kind of look like they're running the same, so it's not really that big of a deal here either. Hopping out of this one, let's do Snapchat, 3, 2, 1. So we did get into another pop-up between both. I hate when that happens. Hopping out of here. Let's go and get into thank you. 3, I don't have it here. We can do Facebook, 3, 2, 1. I think the iPhone SE3 was slightly faster there too. We can try other stock applications. So we can try like files, for example, 3, 2, 1. And even then, I think the iPhone SE3 was slightly faster there. And we can try something else. We can try like calculator or something, but we already know which one. It's pretty much going to be the faster one when it comes down to it, 3, 2, 1. Yeah, I think the iPhone has been doing a pretty good job at kind of opening up apps a little bit faster here and there, but I do think it's been very close, and there were several times where the Pixel 6a was also the faster one when it came down to it. Settings, 3, 2, 1. So I think even for an application like this, you're getting a very good experience between both. We can try their app stores as well, 3, 2, 1. So I don't really think there's one that's significantly faster than the other one. I think the iPhone SE3 did a pretty good job, but I also think the Pixel 6a did a pretty good job today as well. So when it comes down to it, I will probably side with something like the Pixel 6a. Being a very fast phone, I think the iPhone SE3 may still be a little bit faster overall and a little bit of a smoother experience, but you are lacking things like the gesture-based design on the iPhone SE3 that the Pixel 6a has the opportunity of having. So that kind of covers it up in the speed comparison. If we're hitting on the cameras as well,